Hello, Jessica.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, Jessica. Oh, my gosh. We received your text yesterday. And it's now time to find out. We received a text that said, my boyfriend has a very disgusting habit. I wish to speak to someone about it. Do you want to tell everyone what your boyfriend's habit is?
Sure. He has been, or has always been, biting his toenails, and he puts them in his pockets and saves them for later.
Well, I mean, saving them for later, so he chews them later?
Yeah, and then when he gets a good one, he puts it on his lip, and he calls it his lip ring.
Jessica.
Okay. No, hey, let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater.
No, Jessica, I feel you. This happened in my house last night.
What?
I was clipping my 8-year-old Preston's toenails, and he says to me, Ma, save me the big ones. And I go, save you the big ones? And he was getting so excited, and he made a little collection of toenails, and I said, what are you going to do with them? And he said, I'm going to keep them. They're so cool.
So this is a thing?
Yes.
It is a thing.
It must be a club.
Yeah, there's something about them. Because my boyfriend, Alex, bites his right toenails.
Oh, God.
But he doesn't save them. Let's talk about that, Jessica. He saves them, and he keeps the big ones and makes them into lip rings.
Yeah, but what if I'm cooking in the kitchen, as you do, and he's watching football, and I go give him a kiss, and it's in there? What happens there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, my gosh. Online, there is a guy. His name is Richard Gibson. He has kept all his nail clippings in a jar since 1978.
Oh, no.
This is a thing.
Wow.
This is a thing.
I've kept all my toenails since Nixon was president.
Elvis, look at the picture.
Oh, my God. It's like a massive jar of toenails. Okay, look. I know, but if you think about it, think about what the human body can do. It can, you can conceive a child, and a child can live in there and then come out. Your body makes tears to keep your eyes lubricated.
Yeah.
And your body grows nails. He's celebrating the fact that his body is a wonderland.
But then I have to kiss the celebration in his mouth. I don't want to do
Ugh, yeah.
That is a disgusting habit for some.
It's very
But you're not going to get rid of him because of this, are you?
Oh, no. He's a good one. We'll keep him.
Guinness Book of World Records, since 2013, though, the largest collection of toenail clippings consisted of samples from 24,999 individuals and was compiled by somebody in Canada in 2013. It was a scientific study, but there was that many clippings collected.
Can you imagine taking a dive into that pool?
No.
Okay, well, so Jessica, do you think this too is some sort of mutation? No. So, okay, other than that, I mean, I think we can all learn from this. In our relationships, if you're in a relationship with someone, there's got to be one or two, maybe dozens of things that they do that you just don't understand, and it grosses you out. But you still love them.
Yes. But it totally grosses me out.
Yeah, it's gross.
I think what we're going to do here, because of your call, Jessica, your boyfriend who bites his toenails and collects them later in his mouth, I think we're going to open up the phones in like 30 minutes after the phone tap. And I want to hear about the disgusting habits they have, but you still love them.
Yeah. Froggy laughs because he probably has one.
No, Lisa has one thing she does I just don't understand.
Who's on line 22? Kelsey. Hi, Kelsey. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. We had to meet our new character, Dr. Douchebag.
It's okay.
All right. Oh, okay. That's right. You are in love with your boyfriend, but he has a serious gross problem. What does he do, Kelsey?
Okay, so he's 32 years old, and I'm 23. And if I don't remind him to shower, he'll shower once a week.
Oh, God.
Okay, wait. There's backup questions.
Yeah, we got only once a week.
Okay, so do you still, have sexual relations with him? That must
Yes.
Oh.
It's weird because he doesn't smell bad. So that's the only reason why I don't force him to shower every single day. So I usually make him shower every other day.
I mean, do you catch up?
Have an odor.
Do you catch up with him hey, by the way, when's the last time you showered? Do you have to
Yes. Or it'll be Friday night and I'm like, so when was the last time you showered? Wednesday? If not, you need to take a shower now.
So showering is not in your boyfriend's habit.
Yes, no. And he is the hottest man you'll ever see.
You get, Famunda cheese and
beautiful, God-looking man.
Okay, so
every time we walk down the street, somebody's looking at him oh, he's hot, but he doesn't shower.
But Kelsey, you're saying you can forgive him for being filthy because he's hot?
Oh, my gosh.
No. he doesn't really have an odor. It's not gross, and he listens to me when I tell him to take a shower.
Can you imagine having a guy who's hot and never smells? I mean, that's like the world's perfect guy.
Yeah.
He is perfect. I mean, you could look him up on my Instagram if you want.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. We're going to get his name off air because I don't want people to try to whatever. Hold on one second. Get his name off here for Instagram purposes. Thank you. That's gross, but let's get grosser. Leela.
Yes, hi.
All right, so it's your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife? Who's this relationship?
It is actually my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend. Okay. She does what? And this is gross.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
What is it?
She digs in her nose and she'll ball them up and flick them on people.
Your girlfriend will pick her nose, ball them up, and flick her boogers on people?
How big are her boogers that she can ball them?
They're actually pretty big.
Oh, my God. Well, I know. But I'm sure she adds to them.
She makes them. What is that? Remember when you used to do that with glue and you would like roll glue?
Like Elmer's glue?
Yeah, between your fingers.
Okay, but it's one thing for her to ball up her boogers, but she flicks them on other people?
Yes, it doesn't matter who it is, she will flick them on you.
Like why? Does that make her like excited or something?
I don't know. I don't know. She just finds it really funny. I think it's really disgusting.
That's awful. All right, well, Leela, good luck. But other than that, you love her.
Yeah,
there you go.
I love her.
So she just has that one flaw. All right, well, thank you, Leela. Can you imagine walk down the street and someone flicks their big booger at you?
No.
Good morning. Who is this? Oh, it's Dr. Douchebag.
That's right.
What are you doing, douchebag?
Dr. Douchebag, we're talking to people about something other than you right now. Why are you on here?
Why are you wasting your time? I'm much more entertaining. So I'm about to get into an elevator with someone right now. I can see that she's about to go upstairs in the elevator.
And you're going to do bad things because you're Dr. Doobad.
Dr. Doobad's on Facebook Live right now.
Oh, he is?
Oh, gotta go check that
At
out.
Elvis Duran Show?
Yeah, Elvis Duran Show is live now with Dr. Doobad. He's striking again right now, getting in an elevator.
She's chosen floor number 9. Not so fast. Now look what I've done. I just hit all the buttons. That's right.
That's not very nice,
That
Dr.
is not
Douchebag.
nice.
All right, well, Dr.
Look at the look on
Douchebag.
her face while he's
Where are
doing
you
it.
going?
Okay, we got to go, Dr. Douchebag.
Dr.
I'm
Douchebag.
in the elevator all day.
All right, goodbye. What a jerk. All right, let's go back to our...
Oh, my gosh. By the way, Garrett's wife just texted me, Allie, that Garrett sits on the toilet and he cuts his nails, and then they go all over the bathroom. She said it's so disgusting. She's got to clean up all of his nail clippings.
But she loves him.
Yeah, she still loves him.
That's the whole point. Hello, Kay. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Sorry, we had to take a detour to check out Dr. Douchebag. So you love your husband despite the fact he does what?
He will take his nose, like super dig in there, and then he plays with it in his hands.
Oh.
Why?
I don't know. He's got me a couple times where he's handed it to me.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah.
That is disgusting. But you love him.
Oh, yeah.
All right, thank you. Hello, Brianna.
Hi.
Brianna, you love her a lot, except for one thing. What is it she does?
We'll sit down to the table to eat dinner, and she'll say, "Oh, man, I forgot," and she just rips off her fake eyelashes.
Ooh, at dinner at the table?
Yeah, right there.
Have you ever eaten an entire dinner and you ate and ate, got full, and you look down and there's only one eyelash left?
Oh, where'd that come from?
No, thank God.
All right. So she rips off her eyelashes at the dinner
It
table.
looks like a spider in your soup.
Oops. But you love her. You love her anyway, right?
Yep.
There you go. See, that's the thing. You fall in love with them, and as gross as they get, you still love them. Hello, Liz. What's going on?
Hi. My husband will brush his teeth and then spit out all of the toothpaste and stuff that was in his mouth, and he won't rinse it off the sink.
Ugh. Nasty.
And I have to tell him to do it every night.
But you love him.
Yeah, I do.
There you go. That's not as bad as the booger flicker.
No, and I think that might be a boy thing because I think that happens in my house too.
Oh, I clean mine up.
Ugh.
Yes, web girl Kathleen.
For a while, I thought we had a bad spider problem in the shower because my husband was rolling up his body hair between his two fingers and sticking it on the wall.
Oh, God. What the hell?
Neo! What is wrong with them?
Here's a text. You ready for this?
Oh, no, please.
My husband always farts when I'm brushing my teeth so I can taste it.
That means she's brushing her teeth with poopicles.
That's not good.
You know what? Lisa does something I don't understand.
What?
She smells everything.
She sniffs the things before she eats them?
It's not even that. Like yesterday, for example, I caught her. We were talking. She doesn't even know it. She's talking. She's rubbing the dog's face. And so she rubbed his mouth. She stopped and smelled it. I'm like, what are you smelling the dog's mouth for?
Oh, my gosh.
She smells everything.
That's just one of those human things.
Ugh.